my chunky scarf around my neck, glad my long blonde hair is tied in a knot on top of my head. As I walk down the sidewalk toward Flanagan's, the street is alive with other people ambling to their destinations, laughing and slapping each other on the backs. Mostly other college students, but some older folks too. Cars line the street and wait at intersections as the slow-moving pedestrians cross well past the "no walking" sign. The streetlights and headlights make a beautiful painting of light, red, yellow, and green against the black sky. Voices become louder and more jovial as I get closer to the bar. The air smells faintly of cigarettes and hot dog vendors set up for the late-night crowd. I reach the front doors, manned by a large guy named Francis. Of course, most people don't know his name. They might be less intimidated otherwise. "Evening, Fran." He scowls at me, but I smile at him as I hand him my ID, and he nods me in with a small smile creeping to the corner of his mouth. The bar is much warmer than outside. It's almost humid in here, packed with bodies. Drunk and rowdy 20-somethings play pool and dance and shoot darts and yell so they can be heard over the loud Irish rock music. I spot Haley right away, sitting at a tall table near the back, a huge, foamy beer overflowing before her. I tend to hang out with a lot of boys, and I've only known Haley a couple of months, but I adore her. She is practically my opposite in every way. Petite and curvy with wavy dark hair and dark eyes. I'm surprised she's out, even though it's a Saturday night. She generally requires dragging, begging, or bribery to get her to come to a party. "Hey!" I squeal, running up to her and flinging my arms around her shoulders. "Thanks for saving me, Hale." Haley is not a hugger, but she puts up with me. "No problem." She looks way too sober for this late in the night at a place like this. As I take off my coat and nubby red scarf, revealing my short cream lace dress, I realize why. Across the table is a very drunk guy, completely ogling my legs. Like, drool out of the mouth and not even ashamed of it drunk. "Court, this is Cade." Haley directs me to the man to her right, not that he needs an introduction. Everyone in this town knows who Cade Renner is. Sex covered in tattoos. He shakes my hand across the table, and I smile at him. I see what all the fuss is about. He is hot. "Hi, Cade. We've sort of met before."
Yeah."
He nods at me. I can tell he is searching for a memory of me, probably in bed, but he won't find one. Cade gives women attention for a night, not long enough to remember a face or a name. Being someone he hasn't slept with makes me completely off the radar. "And this is my brother, Tuck." Haley gestures across the table to the drunk one, her cheeks brightening as she admits her relation. He straightens up a bit and stretches his hand out to me. As I take it, he says,
"Hey, darling."
Cheesy, but it makes my face open up, and then he flashes me the most gorgeous smile ever, complete with deep dimples on each side. He has perfectly straight white teeth with a square chin and a sharp jaw. His hair is dark, buzzed short, and his ears stick out just a little too wide, but as he takes my hand, our eyes lock. His large hand envelops mine and sends a wave of liquid warmth up my arm. His eyes are a beautiful mix of green and blue and gold. We have stopped shaking and are just now kind of holding hands, entranced. His thumb barely brushes along my knuckles, and I snap out of it, giggling. "Nice to meet you, Tuck." He looks a tad more devious as his grin widens, his left dimple getting deeper. "You want to get out of here?" Haley calls to me, breaking the spell Tuck's eyes are casting, and I turn to her as I let our hands fall. "Are you kidding? I just got here. I'm ready to drink."
"Oh, hell yes."
Tuck jumps up from his stool, lightning fast with a smack of his hand on the table.
"What do you have?"
He looks at me with excitement. I'm excited too. I need to let out some steam before finals, and Chip certainly wasn't doing it for me. "Anything with tequila." Tuck looks as though he is about to faint as he crosses both hands over his chest.
I just fell in love.